everybody, it's Carrie, and today we're going to make hummus from our book Hungry for Health, which you can find on our website at BeatCancer.Org. Hummus is pretty simple. It's a very easy dip that you can use on sandwiches, with vegetables, with pita chips, just about anything. It's pretty simple. It's made from chickpeas. So I have 1 can of chickpeas, about 15 ounces drained. Put those in here. We need about 3 tablespoons of lemon. I have this great little measuring cup that measures in by tablespoon, and it allows me to pour. It's great. An interesting ingredient in this is tahini. Tahini is a sesame paste, and it adds a lot of flavor. You always have to stir it up because it separates. The sesame seeds are ground, and it makes a great tasting paste, but it does separate, so you have to mix it up. The recipe calls for 3 tablespoons. You can put more or less, really. It just depends on your taste. I like a little more than that usually. So, with a dip, you know, there's really no right or wrong. It basically comes down to preference. I'm going to put a little extra in there. That's the way we do it. Okay. We also need a little salt, about 1/4 of a teaspoon, and that is sea salt that we're using. It's less processed than your table salt. So that's why we're using that. We need about 1.5 cloves of garlic. I like to use fresh garlic. In a pinch, you can buy the garlic that comes in a little glass jar. It's very convenient when you're in a hurry, but it does not have the same impact, especially on something that isn't cooked like a dip like this. You can really taste the difference between fresh ingredients and ones that you get jarred or canned. And again, this all comes down to preference, but I like a lot of garlic in just about everything I make. So I'm going to put 2 large cloves in there. You want to get them peeled nicely so you don't have any of that. Next, we need some olive oil. It's about a tablespoon. And then we'll reserve a little bit more for dressing on top. We've got our sea salt, and then cumin and a little paprika are both optional, but I think they add a little bit of flavor. It's nice. About 1/4 of a teaspoon, maybe a dash, 1/4 of a teaspoon maybe. And the last thing is a little bit of parsley. This is Italian parsley, and probably 2 tablespoons maybe. Try to get just the leaves here. All that in there. And then we just need some water, about 3 tablespoons. That's about it. Just mix it all up in here, and once it's nice and smooth, you can adjust the flavors. You need more tahini, you need a little more water. The water makes it kind of silky and smooth. So if it seems a little, grainy or chunky, then add a little bit of water, maybe a little more oil, basically by taste. But the recipe is a good one, and you can add to it if you want. As an example, sometimes I put roasted peppers in there, or you can also do sun-dried tomatoes. Those are really good too. Let's see how we're doing. One of the ways we like to do this is with flatbread that you can already buy prepared, and just heat it up in the oven, slice it up, and put it around the bowl of hummus. Okay, that looks like it's it's ready. And it doesn't take very long to prepare. It's a great appetizer. It's great to have on sandwiches. Okay, and that's it. It's pretty easy. One thing I like to do is drizzle with a little olive oil and sprinkle just a touch of salt on top. And it's ready. Enjoy.